Good afternoon, Facebookers. I hope you're ready to enjoy the 4th of July weekend. It is my most favorite holiday. I'm a very patriotic person. But just because a holiday is upon us does not mean that scandals do not take place. And the Clintons are always involved in something. The Clintons believe that they're above the law. The rest of us have to adhere to the law. The rest of us, when we commit crimes, we have to be punished by the law. But the Clintons feel that they have an exemption. And their supporters also feel that they have an exemption. Why is this? It is a political phenomenon. There's no question about it that the Clintons are pros, but it's an evil profession. The Clintons are evil people. The Clinton name, the Clinton ideas, the Clinton philosophy. It's detrimental to the long-term well-being of the United States of America. Barack Obama, he's without question the worst president in United States history. Bill Clinton was one of the worst, right there with him, given all the scandals and the lies and the national security screw-ups and the national security weakness. But there is one thing Barack Obama can take solace in. He's not much better. He's about a half a notch up. But at least Barack Obama is better than a Clinton. Facebookers, if you ain't better than a Clinton, who are you better than? And I loathe Barack Obama. I can't stand him. But I hate the Clintons. I always have. I always will. Whenever a Clinton screws up or does something wrong, I feel I have to point it out. And even before they were in the White House, the Clintons were involved in organized crime. They were involved in scandals, racketeering, money laundering, bribery, embezzlement, real estate scandals, murder cover-ups, suicide cover-ups, sexual harassment lawsuits, as far as the eye could see. Each Clinton covers for the other. Each Clinton lies for the other. One Clinton will cheat on each other, and the other Clinton will lie for them. One Clinton loves young women and underage women and flies around on jets with pedophiles. The other one loves women and pretending to be something that she's not. They work together. There's no question about it that the Clintons are a team. But they are an evil team, and they are trying to change America to their liking, and to me, it's destroying America. Now, we all know that Hillary Clinton is under FBI investigation for government abuse of emails. The rest of us, if we were charged or investigated for such a thing, we would be under the jailhouse. But there's no way anybody in the Barack Obama administration is going to indict Hillary Clinton. Attorney General after Attorney General after Attorney General, no matter how many he has to appoint in his little time left, they're not going to do it. They're not going to follow the letter and the code of the law of the United States of America. It is a felony, Facebookers, for a government official to put classified information on their own private server. Why would they do this when they're given a government computer to process all of this information? It keeps it transparent for all legal officials to see. And it also keeps it out of the hands of people who would do harm to the United States of America, like the Russians, the Chinese, the Iranians, or ISIS. If God forbid they get some of this information. But a private server is much less protected, if protected at all. So all of this information about Benghazi and the lies, all of this information about United States war plans and strategic plans against ISIS, all this information about the Iranian nuclear deal, all this information about national security interests of the United States, all of it, Hillary Clinton transferred to her private server. I mean, this is a violation of the law. And if you ever want to look it up, it is the 18th law, U.S. Code 793, which means you cannot gather or place private government information on your own personal server or your private server. It's a felony. It's a felony too. Even if you do it one time, it's a felony. But if you do it multiple times, so many times that you're going to need a calculator to add up all the offenses, I mean, this could rack up a lot of years under the jailhouse. But you've got Barack Obama, who's going to give her a pardon. Hillary Clinton could blow somebody's head off, and Barack Obama would kiss her ass and then pardon her. Hillary Clinton has to beg a lot of pardon. And of course she's going to. So how does Bill Clinton figure in all this? I mean, he's the second place dude in all this, all these scandals. Bill Clinton is the con man. Hillary Clinton is the con artist. Hillary Clinton is the brains behind the deception. Bill Clinton is the game show host that brings you the deception. We have never in American history had a professional game show host become president of the United States. I mean, Bill Clinton could operate any balloon game at the carnival or the duck rings or anywhere where they screw people out of money. The Newton County Fair just came, a couple months ago. And they made millions of dollars. That's Bill Clinton's profession. He's a con man. He's a game show host. Bill Clinton would make a good used car salesman. Bill Clinton could sell broke down cars for $1,000 a piece in downtown Little Rock. I mean, there's no question this man has the forked tongue to do this. Even washed up and HIV looking like he is now, he could still do the dirty deed. Now, it doesn't mean they don't slip up. They do get caught. Clintons do get caught in their lies. They just never seem to go down for them. And as a Clinton hater, it's frustrating for me. So the latest Clinton scandal has to do with the Attorney General. And Attorney General Loretta Lynch met with Bill Clinton on a private plane. Now, this is what, Loretta Lynch says, and I quote, "As I was landing, he was headed out," end quote. And she goes on to say, "He did come over and say hello and speak to my husband and myself." But that's all the information that she gives. I mean, Bill Clinton, whose wife is under FBI investigation for government email abuse, just stumbles across Barack Obama's Attorney General at the airport. I mean, they just happen to run into each other. Right. Whatever. This is a case of bribery. Facebookers. Not the first case of bribery that the Clintons are involved in. The Clintons go around gathering all this money from these 1-hour speaking fees, $50,000 a plate, that Democrats and their sheep are so willing to give. And then you've got these hundreds of millions of dollars that flow in from foreign governments, Russia, China, Iran, radical Islamic terrorist organizations, just pouring their dollars into the Clinton war machine because they know that they're going to get a return in their investment. They know this. It is what it is. Facebookers so many times, I didn't make it what it is. The Clintons have made it what it is. Barack Obama joins in helping make it what it is. And the Democrat Party makes it what it is. So what do you think Bill Clinton and Attorney General Loretta Lynch were talking about? I mean, she's the top law enforcement officer in the United States of America. They weren't talking about his golf game. They weren't talking about his past sexual harassment of multiple ladies whose names he's destroyed. Nah. They're talking about Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton sent Bill Clinton to the airport because she knew the Attorney General was going to be there because Barack Obama told Hillary Clinton this is where the Attorney General is going to be. And they thought they'd be able to meet up in secrecy. A former president of the United States, the Attorney General of the United States, meeting up without anybody knowing about it. Please, folks, it doesn't happen like this. I mean, we are the all-knowing, all-seeing people of America. We're not just going to get screwed and just let it happen. The Democrats might, but independents and Republicans, we're not going to let this is not going to go unabated. This is not going to go unchecked. This is not going to go unpunished. We are going to scrutinize this. So the question is, how much money does Attorney General Loretta Lynch get out of this? How many hundreds of thousands of dollars? Could it be in the millions? Did Attorney General Loretta Lynch make millions, 2 millions, 5 millions, 10 million? The Clintons got a lot of money. Liberal elitists and socialists, the ones here abusing America, they are the richest people in the United States. And there's nothing wrong with being rich unless you're a hypocrite about being rich. And the Clintons are. They're hypocrites. I could sit there and list every bad thing about the Clintons from A to Z. And that's what they are. And there's no question that this is what it is. So, Bill Clinton wasn't meeting with his best friend. No, I'm making an accusation. Whether or not I can prove it, I'm accusing the Clintons of yet again another bribery scandal where Bill Clinton hops on the jet, kisses a little butt, sets up a wire, some foreign account. The Attorney General has got her an account set up over yonder, somewhere in Europe or somewhere else, where the Clintons are going to wire this money to the Attorney General, so that the Attorney General will either recuse herself or overlook it. Attorney Generals are very powerful. Just like Attorney General Janet Reno had all them children at Waco killed when she was ordered by Bill Clinton to do it. This Attorney General has been ordered by Barack Obama to just overlook whatever violations Hillary Clinton has done. And if Hillary Clinton gets elected, this is all going to go away, which is what Hillary Clinton is hoping for. So, and Barack Obama is playing the stall card. A new card has been added to the deck of cards that the liberal war machine has in the United States. Stall, lie, bribe, stall, con, manipulate, dictate, and tax without representing. Man, it is a barrel of monkey nuts. And it is sad. Democrats are sad, sorry, evil, criminal son of a bitches. And that's what they are. And I'm going to point it out. There is not a chance in hell I'm going to let a day slip by where I don't point out what the Clintons have done. And Clinton, met with the FBI today. We had this bit with Bill Clinton and the Attorney General on the jet plane, just a day before Hillary Clinton's meeting with the FBI today. Bribery. She's breaking out the cash. 100,000 to you, 500,000 to you. You hush up here. You don't say anything here. Cover my ass here. I'll protect you here. It is power. Facebookers, it gives meaning to the term absolute power corrupts absolutely. It is what it is. There'll be more on this tomorrow, and I'll tell you about it on a post or another video. See you then.